Tell me you why. No, tell me you why. No, tell me you why. Boy, I go crazy. You can't control me. We're burning. I go crazy. Open your eyes. No, tell me you why. No, tell me you why. Tell me you why.
Good evening, Rocket League fans. Welcome back to the ATL Rocket League 2024 Summer Split Divisional Stage. Today we have the round 3 match between two fierce contenders, the Mac Mafia and Dollys Minions. I am Arling-C3 and I'm thrilled to be your host for what promises to be an epic showdown on the virtual pitch in round 3. As we do enter round 3 of the divisional stage, the competition is heating up and the stakes couldn't be higher. The Mac Mafia and Dollys Minions have both showcased their skills and determination. Now they go head to head in a battle for supremacy in the round robin divisional stage. Will the Mac Mafia's strategic plays lead them to victory? Or will Dollys Minions prove themselves as a dominant force? Get ready for heart-pounding action, breathtaking saves, and jaw-dropping goals as these two teams collide in the ATL Rocket League arena. So grab your snacks, settle in, and prepare for an adrenaline-fueled matchup between the Mac Mafia and Dollys Minions. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is an absolute honor to have you all here this evening for this round 3 match. As you can see on your screen, we have seen 3 epic matches take place so far this weekend. To kickstart it all on Friday night, we had the Bears versus the Minions. The Minions with a strong comeback, but not strong enough, as the Bears prevail 3-2 to claim their first ATL Rocket League match victory. In round 2, Mac Mafia victorious in a nail-biter over 30s. 3 points to 2. And last night, what a match we saw. The Grizzly Bears with back-to-back match wins, clean sweeping the Steelers 3-0. Today we are here to see the Mac Mafia take on Dollys Minions to see out our round 3 this weekend. Now, last night we did have some technical difficulties on stream, so what I am going to do before we get into this match is run a quick trial match with some bots to see how it all goes. and make sure that there is no lag or glitches on your end. So we'll let this play out. We are watching bots, so don't worry. And well, the bots have scored right off the bat. Will we see that with the Mac Mafia? We will see, but what's more important is we ensure the experience for you guys on the front end is not the same as last night. So we'll let this game run for about 30 seconds to a minute and see how things go. But a very exciting match in our hand. Maybe the bots are predetermining something. We don't know. Leading 1-0, Mac Mafia over Dollys Minions. Everything seems okay at the moment. Hope everything continues to remain that way. We figured out what the issues are, and we are working with them here today. Things looking okay here. Just keeping an eye on both ends. Your view, your perspective. I see Feints going ham there. He wants Slider to get into it. Been watching this match for about 50 seconds now, nearly a minute, and looks all okay. Doesn't look like we have the same issues as last night, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate you bearing with me as I run this quick check. I just wanted to make sure while we're live that it was going to work out for you guys. And it looks like a minute into this bot match, we should be okay here today. So we will leave this game and get the real deal underway here for you, ladies and gentlemen. The Mac Mafia versus Dollys Minions. This is going to be an exciting match. The Mac Mafia with a very strong start in the summer split. Only losing one match so far, and that was against the Steelers in the seeding stage. But ever since that moment, the Mac Mafia have defeated the Steelers in both the matchups since. Mac Mafia with 2 match wins over the Steelers out of 3 matches. Now, Mac Mafia, I believe they've only faced Dollys Minions once in the summer split so far, and they were victorious. A very strong performance for the Mac Mafia. 3-0 last time they faced, so a clean sweep. No doubt that the Minions will be looking to change that up. Okay, so we do have a Minion change up on the roster. As you can see, Wolfie was meant to be playing alongside Stitch, but it is Ducky. They have substituted in their player. Just found out about that. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but it is Stitch and Wolfie for the Minions. Robs and Robco for the Mac Mafia here today. Robs and Robco with a very strong campaign here in the summer split. Like we have mentioned, they have only lost one match so far, and that was in the seeding stage. We're in the divisional stage. Round 3, we're almost halfway through the divisional stage, and the Mac Mafia have only lost one match. Dollys Minions, they've defeated the Bears once and lost to the Bears once, also losing to the Steelers and Mac Mafia. So no doubt looking to switch it up in the likes of Stitch and Ducky. Can they overcome the power of the Mac Mafia? Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out. Let's get this game underway. The Mac Mafia versus Dollys Minions for your Sunday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle in. Get yourselves ready for an epic match on our hands. Dollys Minions looking to bounce back after losing to the Bears Friday night. They've had the bye over the weekend to be nice and calm and relaxed. The Mac Mafia are looking very comfortable in the summer split. Can the Minions shut them down here in this game? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, as Robco wins the first kickoff for Mac Mafia. Rob's just missing that connection there in the Batmobile. Passing it straight to Ducky unintentionally. Ducky moves this forward. Saved by goalkeeper Robs. The goal saves are already out for the Mac Mafia. Stitch and Ducky trying to keep this ball in Mac Mafia territory. As We watch the Batmobile contend there with Ducky. Minions with the favourable start, saved by Robco with that shot from the skipper and the Minions. Minions with the start that they no doubt would be wanting, putting this pressure onto the Mac Mafia, setting up their offense, but something could be cooking. It is! The Batmobile is in for Robs. They strike. First blood. 54 seconds into game one and the match. The captain for the Mac Mafia is there. 1-0 they lead the Mac Mafia. We've seen a very strong team in Robs and Robco so far in the summer split. As Robco with his shot on goal there, but stopped by both the Minions. Something could be brewing here as a demo came in on the captain from the Mac Mafia to Stitchy. These teams aren't afraid to get aggressive as Robs and Robco looking after their goals very well, refusing to concede in the early stages of this match. Stitch popping it over his opponents. The Mac Mafia looking to keep this ball in Minion territory, putting that pressure right back onto the Minions in defense. Passing it to his teammate, but just a bit too high. The team players already coming out for the Mac Mafia. Ducky with the aerial dribble, but what a save from Robs. Goalkeeper Robs shuts it down. The Minions still have the ball, Mac Mafia territory. A great clearance from Robco, exactly what Mac Mafia are looking for. Oh, no way! Robco winning the contest and getting the ultimate win with a goal. What a touch for the Mac Mafia. That is a goal each from Robs and Robco as they lead 2-0. Approaching the 2-minute mark in the game. Mac Mafia 60% ball possession and Stitch saves that ball. 40% for the Minions. Minions keeping themselves in the game. It's pretty much at the rate of a goal a minute from the Mac Mafia. Not too bad considering the Mac Mafia are the team to beat. And Stitch is in for the Minions. The skipper strikes for Demon. And they stop the bleeding. They pull this back 2-1. The Minions trail by 1 point. Exactly the response they wanted. Slowly turning the tide back as Robco wins that kickoff there. But Stitch ain't fazed by that. Contended by Robs in the Batmobile. For the Mac Mafia, they keep the pressure on the Minions here, but the Minions looking a bit more comfortable in defense as Stitchy. Oh, Robco, demo Ducky there. Stitchy looking after goal as best he can, but it's not enough as Robco is in. 3-1. Mac Mafia extend their lead back to a 2-point margin. Unlucky for Ducky, but that's exactly what the Mac Mafia want. As we are in the second half. 2 minutes 25 left on the clock. Minions trail by 2, but now by 3 as the skip off. That Mac Mafia is in. In the Batmobile, he pops up in the air, touches that. Ducky just couldn't stop that. Bit too much power and got himself in front of the ball. Mac Mafia, 2 minutes 22 left on the clock. 4 points to 1, a 3-point lead for Mac Mafia here in game one. Stitchy bump there by Robco, but Ducky's nurturing this ball, clearing it for the Minions. Contended there by Robs and Mac Mafia, not afraid to meet them in the air if they need to. Stitch could strike, open net opportunity, gone for the Minions. Open net opportunity for Mac Mafia, and they take that right on to extend their lead even further. 5 points to 1, a 4-point margin with 2 minutes left. How will the Minions respond and pull this back? %53% ball possession for Mac Mafia to 47% for the Minions. So Mac Mafia definitely more effective with their possession and disposals. Oh, Robco with the follow-up in the solar play. Mac Mafia not holding back here today, ladies and gentlemen. 6 points to 1, a 5-point margin, the biggest margin in this game so far. And we have 1:45 left on the clock. The Minions definitely need to get themselves on the board in this next play. Not the kickoff they're looking for, but very lucky. The captain missing the connection there. Open net opportunity shut down as Robs looks to take this to the side. Ducky's there to try and get this away, but Stitch comes in with that hit to clear it for the Minions. 90 seconds left. Minions need a strike here. But the Mac Mafia shut that down, and now an open net opportunity capitalized on for Mac Mafia. The skipper of Mac Mafia, 7 points to 1. 1:22. Robs is in. 4 goals for Robs, 3 goals for Robco, 1 goal for Stitchy, and 0 goals for Ducky. Minions definitely learning how the Mac Mafia will be approaching this game going forward. As Robs and Robco look to set something up here with that bump, but Minions recover well to clear this, but shut down by the captain. The Batmobile comes in and strikes Mac Mafia. 8 points to 1. 62 seconds left on the clock. Wow, a 7-point margin. They continue to extend their lead, ladies and gentlemen. Would you believe it? The ball possession, 51% to 49. That is not what the Minions want, but Mac Mafia will take that to extend their lead. 9 points won. Will we see double digits here, ladies and gentlemen? Mac Mafia with a very, very strong start here in game 1. 60 seconds left. 9 points won, an 8-point lead for Mac Mafia. They are the team to beat currently in the ATL Rocket League 2024 Summer Split. Oh, almost in. Rob's just missing that connection, but the Minions happy with that. They look a bit shaky. No doubt the Mac Mafia have gotten into their head, and with a scoreboard like this, it's hard to not feel the pressure. 9 points won, 30 seconds left on the clock. Ducky with an open net opportunity, but shut down by Robco with that ball veering over to the side. No doubt, definitely not the start that the Minions were expecting nor wanting, as Stitch tries to clear this, but that open net for Robs, that's not what the Minions want. 10 points to 1, the Mac Mafia breach. They hit double digits. A 9-point margin, 13 seconds left on the clock. 52% ball possession, plays 48 in the favor of Mac Mafia. Robco could be in, and he is. They are not holding back, ladies and gentlemen. 11 points to 1, a 10-point margin with 7 seconds left. Back-to-back goals in the span of a matter of seconds for the Mac Mafia. Sees them at 11 points to 1 with 5 seconds left. Stitch not looking to concede anymore, trying to shut these plays down. Mac Mafia keep this alive. Stitch touches that. Every player's trying to keep it alive, but it touches the ground, and the Mac Mafia take game 1, 11 points to 1. What an absolutely dominating start for the Mac Mafia to kickstart this match. 54% ball possession for Mac Mafia to see that game out, playing 46 for the Minions. So definitely utilizing their possession much more effectively than Mac Mafia to have a score 11 points to 1 for game 1. The Minions did have time with the ball, but just couldn't capitalize on certain opportunities and get the flow of the game in their favor. So how will they go in game 2? The Minions definitely looking to respond after a very, very strong start from the Mac Mafia. I believe that is the first time they have breached double digits in the summer split. Robs with 7 goals, Robco with 4, and Stitch with 1. 3 saves from Robs, 2 saves from Robco. Ooh, we are loading into the second game. You don't want to miss this action. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I got caught up with the statistics. Game 2 action on our hands here. Mac Mafia with the advantage on the series. 1 game win. Kickoff win working out there for the Minions. Ducky switched up to the Fennec. But Robs and Robco keeping his momentum going. What a save from Stitch in the Octane. Robco demoed there. Octane on Octane. Ducky saves that and just... Oh, Robs was there. But just missing that clean connection. They have the ball where they want it, Mac Mafia, but the Minions are tightening up their defense. 30 seconds in, no goal scored. Rob's off the side wall. They're just missing the connection. Up in the air for the Mac Mafia, but they keep the pressure onto the Minions here as Ducky and Stitch look to clear this. That is cleared. The clearance that they want. Mac Mafia getting back. Ducky with a touch, but it's just a bit too high. Stitchy off to the side. The Mac Mafia must be in the Minions' head after game 1. 11 points to 1. No doubt the Minions will not want another result like this here in this match. So trying to keep that in mind, no doubt. Saved by goalkeeper Robs with that shot from Stitch. The Minions putting the pressure on the Mac Mafia here in the early stages of the match as we approach 90 seconds in. Robs is demoed there by Ducky. Just missing that connection was Robco. That could have been very dangerous for the Minions. Ducky off the wall in the air. Robs is there to sweep up for Mac Mafia. Captain is there for the Minions. Moves this across field. What a save from Stitch. Risky play, but worked out for the Minions there. Ducky moving this ball forward. Minions have 55% possession to 45 in the Mac Mafia. And they seem a lot more effective with their possession currently. 2 shots on goal missed, but that's okay. What a save from Robco there. Minions definitely tightening things up since game 1. Seems like they're already beginning to adjust with their opponents after that fiery start from Mac Mafia. Ball possession is still the same in favour of the Minions. Going up and down a little bit, but it's in favour of the Minions. Mac Mafia looking to calm and compose themselves. Double zap, opportunity missed. The Minions with an open net opportunity. They could strike here. Ducky's up in the air. Will that go in? It is! The Minions strike first blood! Ducky with the aerial bombardment for the Minions to put them on the board, while the skipper behind him there in case they needed to strike. But Ducky had it all under control. The start that the Minions were looking for, no doubt. But Mac Mafia, we know they like to respond as quickly as they can. But what a save from Ducky. That was very dangerous. Remaining calm and composed for the Minions goal line. Robco moving this ball forward. Centering ball opportunity cleared by Stitchy there. Rob's following this ball along to keep the ball in Minion territory. Great touch from Stitch. Now 1v1. Won by Robco in that contest. Clearing this ball deep into Minion territory, but it's a bit of a back and forth game on the field. 55% possession in favour of the Minions still, so you can see things have not changed, but the Minions have the lead. Be more effective with the disposals and possession here in this game. Great contest there by Ducky. Could be in here. Saved by goalkeeper Robs with 90 seconds left on the clock. Stitchy contends with Robco, but that's the clearance that Mac Mafia are looking for. This could be dangerous. Robco's shot saved by the Minions. Stitch with an open net opportunity, and here was strike. The Minions 2 points to 0 in game 2. That's exactly the response that they're looking for with a minute 20 left on the clock. The captain in the Minions strikes to extend their lead. 54% possession for the Minions, 46 for the Mac Mafia. Great kickoff kickoff win for Robco. Centering ball opportunity shut down there by the Minions. Now Ducky looks to pop this over his opponent, and he's in. Wow, the Minions! They're definitely looking more comfortable, calm and composed here in Game 3. What a flick over Robco. Robco was there, but it was just a bit too high for him to connect in time. The Minions extending their lead 3 points to 0 with 1 minute left on the clock. How will the Mac Mafia respond and stop this bleeding after such a strong start? Ducky clearing this ball off the wall now. Aerial bombardment, that's 2 touches, 3. Oh no, Robco, no! Robco accidentally helping guide that ball in with 3 touches from Ducky there. Trying to save that, but not the bounce they were looking for. Wow, the Minions with a fierce score. 4 points to 0, 45 seconds left on the clock. If the Mac Mafia are to do this, that is 1 goal every 10 seconds. As Robco moves this ball forward, great contest there. Won by Stitchy, captain on captain, up in the air. You love to see it as Ducky tries to take this forward with a double tap. Robs clears this, but Stitch is there. Look after their corridor. Ball moving forward slowly with 20 seconds left. 4.0. Ladies and gentlemen, Minions, I think they've done it here in Game 2. A very strong lead. And it's still almost the same in ball possession. What a save from Robs there. Fierce coming in from Stitch. The Minions claim Game 2. Can the Mac Mafia get themselves on the board with 0 seconds left? They keep this alive. Centering ball. Robs is there. No, just missing that one. Oh, the Minions, the response that they were looking for. 4 points to 0. Minions claim Game 2. 53% ball possession, plays 47% in favor of the Minions. So you can see we saw all game there. The Minions had the advantage in possession and came out the other side victorious. Vice versa with Game 1. Mac Mafia had more possession than the Minions and claimed the game. Is this a trend that we are beginning to see? 3 goals from Ducky, 1 goal from Stitch, and no goals from the Mac Mafia. I think that may have been the first time they have been kept scoreless in one of their games. 2 saves from Robs, 1 save from Robco, and 2 saves each from Ducky and Stitch. 2 demos from Stitchy there in that game, and 1 from Ducky. How will they go in this next game? They responded, the Minions, the way that they wanted to, but not the momentum that the Mac Mafia would have wanted to keep going after Game 1. So Minions responding after a very strong start from Mac Mafia. How will the Mac Mafia respond to a strong response in Game 2 from Minions? As they move this ball forward, they have it right where they want it, but Ducky and Stitch working well here in defense. Not concede in the early stages of this game. Mac Mafia seem to be setting up a bit of an offensive wall though. Robco's there to put it in the other side of field, allowing his captain to set up. Ducky popping over Robco. Oh, almost in from Ducky there. The aerial work, Robs and Robco working together, but just veering over to the side with that interference from Stitchy maybe. Oh, the demo from Ducky on Robco. Robco was just composing. This is an opportunity. They strike the Minions. First blood. 1-0, 50 seconds into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 5 goals in a row across 2 games for the Minions. How will the Mac Mafia stop the bleeding? Mac Mafia and Minions equal in possession, 50-50. Minions with the lead at the moment. Just feeling a bit more power from the Minions, particularly after that Game 2. And in Game 2, great demo there from Robs. Allows Mac Mafia an opportunity, but Stitch with the save. And now an opportunity that he takes. The Minions, what a catch from Stitchy to send that right into the goal. Mac Mafia skipper was there, but it was just too far. It was all Stitchies from the get-go. 2 points to 0. The Minions have turned this game right around. But Robco wins the kickoff here. We know what the Mac Mafia are capable of. What a save from Stitch. That was a dangerous setup coming in. Rob's demoing Ducky there. Stitchy just missing that connection, but he recovers well. Saved by Robco. How will the Mac Mafia stop this bleeding? That is 6 goals in a row scored across 2 games from Dollys Minions, shutting down the Mac Mafia after that 11-1 Game 1 result. Robco with an opportunity here. Oh, just missing the connection, but that's alright. The skipper's there. Set something up here. Robco could be in, but it's off to the side. The Mac Mafia look a little bit shaky after that response in Game 2 from the Minions, and here with the lead of 2-0, 2:50 left. Rolls with a shot on goal, saved by Ducky. Wow, and Rob's just hungry for the demos here in this game with 3 demos, and I believe 2 of them have been on Ducky, 1 on Stitchy. Just missing that connection was the skipper of Minions. Oh, Ducky! Wow, with the cheeky double tap with that aerial dribble. Oh, Ducky for the Minions extends their lead, pops it over Robco. The double tap on the crossbar works out well for him, and they extend their lead 3 points to 0. That's 2 goals for Ducky and 1 goal for Stitch here in this game as we go into the second half. Mac Mafia need to stop this bleeding, and there we go. That's what they needed. What a response for the Mac Mafia. They shut them down after 8 goals in a row across 2 games. The Mac Mafia put themselves on the board, 3 points to 1 in Game 3, closing this margin that the Minions have on them, and Robs keeps it going with a kickoff win. 2 minutes 22 left on the clock. 3 points plays 1. Mac Mafia with the last goal and setting something up here, but the Minions shut that down very well. 52% ball possession for the Mac Mafia, 47% for the Minions. So you can see things are beginning to change for the Mac Mafia with more possession. Oh, but Stitchy will go in! Outplaying his opponents with that demo. Dribbles it in, pops it up and over Robco there, and just lets the ball bounce in, knowing his opponents won't get that in time. 4 points to 1. The Minions with a strong response almost immediately. With the Mac Mafia still trailing, they trail by 3 points. Just missing that connection there was Robco. Oh wow, Ducky with a demo on Robco. They're going back and forth with the demos here. 3 from Ducky and 3 from Robs. 0 from Stitch and Robco. Another demo. Robco with his first demo. And they keep this ball and pressure onto the Minions in their territory. Now it's their opportunity to set up something here on offense. Robco saves that one though. This could be something brewing here for the Mac Mafia. Ducky shadowing that ball. Can he shut the play down? He does. Trying to clear this ball, but a great pass from Robco. Saved by Stitch. 4 points plays 1. 60 seconds left on the clock. 55% ball possession for the Mac Mafia. Unlucky for Robco there. What a clearance though, just to remain calm and composed. Oh, this could be something on. Oh no, accidentally bumping his opponent into the ball to help him clear that. And he might be on here. Robco shuts it down though. Can the Mac Mafia put themselves on the board? An opportunity arising here, but 30 seconds left, 4 points to 1. Almost pretty much just under 10 seconds per goal to tie it all up. What a save from Stitch. The Minions have changed things around since the first game. The save there coming in from Ducky and Mac Mafia throwing everything at them. But struggling to pierce this Minion defense. Rob goes in, there you go. 5 seconds left on the clock, 4 points 2. If they can get a kickoff goal, 2 back-to-back kickoff goals, which in a match like this is very difficult. They're in for an overtime chance, ladies and gentlemen. Double commit one there by the Mac Mafia. But the Minions, they've done it here in Game 3 and take the serious lead. Claiming Game 3, 4 points to 2. And they take the advantage in the series 2-1. So it's a match point here on out. Minions with the advantage. They win this next game, they have claimed the match win. Mac Mafia have to win 2 games in order to claim the match dub. What's going to happen? 56% possession for the Mac Mafia at the end of that game. 44% possession for the Minions. 2 goals each for Stitch and Ducky. 1 goal each for Robs and Robco. It's going to be a very interesting game 4. Minions responding very well after an incredibly dominant start from the Mac Mafia. Can they keep this momentum going? Will the Mac Mafia shut it down and pull this back? We know what they're capable of, the Mac Mafia. Can they do it here in this game? Starting off strong with the ball when they want it. Centering attempts, just a bit too strong for the Mac Mafia, but they keep the pressure on the Minions. Cleared by Ducky here. Goalkeeper Robs is there to shut the play down. Slow it down at least. Ducky remaining calm and composed. Setting something up with just a bit too much power. Putting that to the other side of the field. And now Mac Mafia move this ball forward with some pace. This could be something cooking here, but Stitch is there to look after the goal for the Minions. Oh, Robco's opportunity shot by the skipper of the Minions. Stitchy was there to contend in the air and move this ball forward. 1 minute in, it's 0-0. An opportunity here for the Mac Mafia. What a save from Stitch. Mac Mafia throwing everything at the Minions right now, but the Minions refuse to concede. 1 minute 10 in. Both players bumping into each other, man, so hitting the ball. That was a great touch from Ducky. Robco's there to send it deep into Minion territory. What a save from Ducky! The pressure. The Mac Mafia is putting all this pressure onto the Minions. This could be something on for Robco. It is! They strike first blood! Since the first game, Mac Mafia strike first blood. 1 point to 0. What happened there? Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. 90 seconds into the game, the Mac Mafia have the lead. We know the Minions have responded really strong, but we also know that the Mac Mafia want the team to beat at the moment in Div 2. We know what they're capable of from what we have seen in the seeding stage and the divisional stage. What a save, but they're in! Robco! Back-to-back goals, 2 points to 0. Approaching that 2-minute mark into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Mac Mafia could be making a comeback here. We know they refuse to go down without a fight. Rob's played in the pilot season. We saw the incredible goalkeeping skills from Robs there. We're seeing it shine here in the summer split, but the Minions are managing to pierce that well here in this match today. Robs and Robco working very well to respond to the adjustment in the Minions. Stitch and Ducky, it looks like one's moving forward and one's holding back. Mac Mafia, they get over their opponents. Robco keeping this ball center. Dangerous, the skipper's in for the Mac Mafia. As we approach half time in the game, halfway in the game, 4 seconds off, 3 points to 0. This is similar to what we saw in game 1 from the Mac Mafia. Can they keep this momentum going? Claim this game here, take it to a tiebreaker. to potentially take the match-winning game. Oh, Stitchy coming in to smack that. With that setup from Ducky, Robco was there in goal, but just missing that connection. The Minions stopped the bleeding. 3 points to 1, 4 seconds into the second half. Kickoff one there by Robs. Mac Mafia moved this ball forward. Looking dangerous, but shut down by Ducky. Now they move this ball forward, the Minions themselves. Definitely, after that goal, looking like the Mac Mafia are tightening up their defense. And after the last two games, looking like they're focusing on looking after the corridor and maintaining the defense. Great setup, but Robs knew the opposing skipper was going to save that, and they worked together to move this ball forward. Robs was there to get them some time. Robco with a great clearance, exactly what the Mac Mafia needed. 1 minute 45 left on the clock. 3 points to 1. It is 50-50 in ball possession. Mac Mafia have the lead, an advantage of 2 points in this game. Oh! Looking dangerous, but Robco saved that very well for the Mac Mafia with 90 seconds left. They're moving this ball forward now to look to strike themselves. Ball in the air, Robs is there, and they're in! The Mac Mafia strike! 4 points to 1, extending their lead back to a 3-point margin. 1 minute 20 left on the clock. The Mac Mafia definitely responding after those 2 fierce games from the Minions. There's still enough time for the Minions though to pull this back. Can they do that? It's Robs and Robco. Robs is in off of that setup from his teammate. The skipper strikes again. Robco in the air to keep this ball center, and there was the captain, the strike. And that he does to extend the lead for the Mac Mafia. 5 points to 1, exactly the response in game 4 that the Mac Mafia would be looking for. Stucky needs that up in the air. Rob's just missing that aerial contest. Great centering ball from Robco. Shut down there with a minute left from Robs on Stitch, but Stitch demos him for that one. Minions looking to set their wall up here moving forward. Both the Mac Mafia are up, and they saved that shot from Stitch. 45 seconds left, 5 points 1. Ducky centering ball, just missing that connection. Ducky keeps the possession in favor of the Minions, passing to his captain. Great touch from Stitch there. Robco calm and composed with 30 seconds left. He moves this ball forward after saving the goal. Could be in with something here, but Ducky's there to sweep up for the Minions. 5 points 1, a 4-point difference. I think the Mac Mafia have done it here in game 4. What a save from Rob's goalkeeper. Rob's back at it again. The Mac Mafia look like they've sealed it and will take this to a tiebreaker here in the series, ladies and gentlemen, after a very strong 2-game response from the Minions. Mac Mafia respond in game 4 to tie the series up. 5 points to 1. Robco with 2 goals, Robs with 3 goals, and Stitch with 1 goal on the Minions. Mac Mafia, 52% possession to the Minions, 48% possession. 2 demos from Stitch, they were the only demos in the game. 3 saves from Ducky, 1 save from Stitch, 2 from Robco, and 1 from Robs. That was countered by Rocket League, but we saw more incredible plays. Give me a hot second while I get some fresh water, ladies and gentlemen, as we load into the tiebreaker, game 5. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 5. Who will take it in the tiebreaker? That is 2 matches so far for the Mac Mafia, where they have gone the full length. Here we are for the tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. Who will take it as Stitch wins the kickoff, but Robco with a threatening shot down there by Ducky. They keep the pressure on the minions. Saved there by Ducky again. A fierce start for the Mac Mafia, 15 seconds in, putting the minions into a conservative defensive mode, but they're doing a very good job to hold the storm here and try to clear this when they can. Just missing that shot on goal opportunity. A bit too much power, but the Mac Mafia keep the pressure on the minions. Robco's there, Mac Mafia territory to look after the ball, but just missed that connection there. Ooh, centering opportunity. Robco's calm and composed, missed the touch just again. Now moves this ball forward for the Mac Mafia. Over Ducky, over Stitchy, and Robco's in to strike first blood for Mac Mafia here in the tiebreaker. 53 seconds into the game. Mac Mafia are in. Currently Mac Mafia with 70% possession and 30% for the minions. We're still in the early stages of the game. We know this can change. Centering ball for the Mac Mafia. At least they keep this pressure on the minions, but it's a great clearance from Stitchy. Opposing skipper's there to shut it down. He's contended and met the air with Ducky. Minions could be on, but Robco there to look after the Mac Mafia goal line. Stitch off the wall, setting something up for Ducky, and they're in! What a team play from the minions! The skipper, calm and composed, passes it to his teammate, and Ducky almost strikes dead set center in the goals to tie it all up, 1-1. Nothing separates these two teams here in this match. All tied up in the series scoreboard, all tied up here in game 5. Mac Mafia was 65% possession, 35 in the minions. As we're approaching that 2-minute mark, feel that Mac Mafia have they've adjusted well as Robs, the skipper, strikes. Taking the game on himself, he pops it over Ducky, gets over the top of him and makes it awkward for the opposing skipper to take the lead back. 2 points to 1, 3 minutes 14 left on the clock. Stitch shutting down any more forward play from the Mac Mafia. Oh, the contest. Robs was demoed in the process there, double demo on Mac Mafia. Great contest from Robs to shut down that threatening play potentially coming in from the minions. Stitch with the centering ball again, but Mac Mafia are all over that. Ducky taking the battle up in the air, but Robs meets him there. Now Mac Mafia have the ball in minion territory. Centering ball, Robco's there. This could be it. It is! The Mac Mafia extend their lead 3 points to 1, a 2-point margin approaching the second half. How will the minions respond? They only trail by 2 points. We saw what they could do in game 3, 2 and 3 and even 4. The Mac Mafia with a strong response after a very dominant start, winning game 1 11-1. A credit to the minions for adjusting so quickly after that and responding with back-to-back game wins. And challenging them here in the tiebreaker. Demos everywhere, and there's another goal for the Mac Mafia. 4 points to 1, asserting themselves in a high-stake moment with a 3-point lead. 2 minutes 15 left on the clock. There's still enough time for the minions to pull this right back, at least to get it to a draw, a tie, and take this game to overtime. But Mac Mafia looking calm and composed. Their defense and offense is looking strong here in game 5. After the minions managing to pierce and shake that. Stitch is out of contend, but it worked out in favor of the Mac Mafia. 55% ball possession for Mac Mafia, 45 for the minions. A goal save there by Robs. Oh, but Stitch is in! Stitch is in for the Minions. 4 points to 2. 1 minute 45 left on the clock. Capitalizing on that awkward positioning after that save from Robs. Piercing the Mac Mafia defense. They trail by 2 points, closing this back in with 1 minute 40 left. Can the Minions do it? Stitch shuts down that play from them. But Robs keeps the ball in Minion territory. Can the Minions capitalize on this? Robs coming in with power. Centering ball. Robs is there, but not enough as Stitch saves that for the Minions. 4 points plays 2. Minions trail by 2. They move this ball forward. Ducky with a shot on goal. Saved by Robco. Slowing this play down. Touch not working out there for the Minions. Mac Mafia will capitalize on that, but it looks like the Minions have tightened up their corridor defense. Ducky taking this ball back into Minion territory with 1 minute left. 4 points 2. Trying to pinch it on the floor, but Rob shut that down. And now the Mac Mafia, not the position in the end that they wanted, but Stitch. Oh, what a save from Robco with Stitch taking that in on the ground. Robs and Robco looking to get another goal on the board. This could be in. Ducky's there to look after the goal. But worked out very luckily there for the Minions with 30 seconds left. 4 points 2. Stitch is looking after this goal as best they can. Bumping Robco out of the way. Robs hitting the ball just to the side. The Minions need a strike now if they are to pull this game back. But Robs and Robco refuse to allow them to leave their half. 5 seconds left. 4 points to 2. I think the Mac Mafia have done it, ladies and gentlemen. They have. What an epic match. After a very strong start in Game 1, the Mac Mafia seal Game 5. 4 points to 2. 2 goals each from Robs and Robco. 1 goal each from Stitch and Ducky. Well done and congratulations to the Mac Mafia. Almost looked like the Minions were going to come back and take the game, but the Mac Mafia, this is why they are one of the top teams to beat at the moment. You can see these teams are figuring it out. They're getting there. But in the arm wrestle today, the Mac Mafia prevailed through to claim the match win over Dollys Minions. 3 points to 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, well done and congratulations to the Mac Mafia. Well done and well played to Dollys Minions. A very, very fierce contest from the Minions today. After 11-1 start, they pulled it right back. 4-0 in Game 2 to respond after a big start on the scoreboard from the Mac Mafia. Claiming Game 2 and 3. Mac Mafia claiming Game 1, 4 and 5 to win the match. And there you have it, folks. Wow, what an incredible match between the Mac Mafia and Dollys Minions in the ATL Rocket League 2024 Summer Split Divisional Stage Round 3. Both teams showcase incredible skill, determination, and sportsmanship throughout the game. Congratulations to the Mac Mafia for their hard-earned victory, and a round of applause to Dollys Minions for their incredible effort. It was truly a pleasure to witness such high-level gameplay. Thank you to all the teams, players, and fans who tuned in to support their favorite teams here today. Your passion for Rocket League is what makes events like these so special. Stay tuned for more thrilling matchups as the ATL Rocket League 2024 Summer Split continues. Until next time. I am R-Link-C3 signing off with anticipation for the next wave of excellence in the ATL Rocket League 2024 Summer Split. And I wish you all a fantastic evening. Join us in the Discord to connect with us outside of these games. Check out what's going on with each weekend. Stay updated. We're on social medias as well. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit that subscribe button to stay primed for notifications when we go live, when videos are released. When it comes to ATL Rocket League, you're all absolute legends, and we will see you in the next match for week 2 of the divisional stage.